If only I could find a way. If only I could find a way. If find a way. If
Well, now, good evening, one and all. Maybe it's Tuesday. Time to strap in, strap on, buckle up, and buckle down. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling out there? Good to see y'all. Good to see it. 2 episodes ago on Chainsaw, Ian's out here just watching every damn show on the damn planet. Where do you find the time? Where does the man find the time? Good to see y'all. Paul, how you doing there? How you doing there, brother? Good to see you. We got Grateful Dong. I got Marty. I got David the Fifth. I got Pizza. Good to see you. Smocky Poo in the building. Good to see you, Schmack. Good to see you, Schmack. Schmack Attack. How you doing there, brother? We got Nathan in. I'm assuming Gina's out there somewhere. Gina's got to be up far somewhere. I ate too much. I'm gonna barf. Riley Coyote, what's up, dude? My Nigger Knives, good evening. Brett Glazzo, what's up? Nick Travellini, how you doing? Stonewall 0427, Scott Bowen, Hutch Clutch, Hutchin' and clutching all over town. Good to see you, brother. Henricus, what's up, man? Devin Barnado, how you doing there, brother? Glad you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it. Keith is cool. Could not handle the crotch shot earlier, and that's okay. You know, I don't blame him, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Dirty Dan, Bob Rutledge, what up, boys? How you doing there? B Shady, what's up, man? Red, Black, Brown Fog, Noble Bullfrog, what up, neighbor? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? We getting loose? We getting loose? Getting limber? Boy, I hope so. Boy, I hope so. Nap time, wake the fuck up. It's 7:57 Eastern Standard Time. It's time to wake up and get ready to go. Scott Hoffman, Scotty 2 Hottie in the building, man. This track is called Switch by the by Roozer. Here you go, Paul. Well, shit. There you go. Here you go. It's always nap time. You know, when I was drinking a lot, I had to nap. I had to get like a nap in. And then I stopped drinking, and I'll be damned if I can even get to sleep at night. So, weird little side effect there. I needed like a midday nap, like between 3 and 6. I needed to get like a good hour and a half in every day. And then I stopped drinking, and I couldn't take a nap if I wanted to. I just stare at a wall. I let the amphetamines kick in. Take me away. Take me away. I spent too much money on knives. My name is Keith, and I have a problem. It's not a problem until it becomes a problem. You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down here, dude? You basically, you know what I mean? I can't sleep if I drink. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, technically, apparently it fucks with your ability to sleep properly, but I could sleep for, when I was drinking, keep in mind I'm chock full of amphetamines all the time, but I could sleep for like 6 or 7 hours and get right up, pop right out of bed. And now that I'm sober, I like have a really hard time getting out of bed. And getting to sleep. Hell out. It's all backwards, dude. It's all backwards. Everything's backwards and upside down. God dang it. Sax Cobra, what's up, man? Good to see you. Baphomet, I miss taking naps. Yeah, dude. You know, I don't. I get so much more done. I know, like, it only accounts for like an hour and a half or so of my day, but like, I just feel like I get so much more done. Because I'm conscious. Steve Double O, it's party time here at the Tri-State area. Good to see you, brother. Snail Trail Dale, what up, big pimpin'? How you doing, brother? Be optional. I got a $30 little EDC knife on Amazon that seems to have been designed by a hardcore knife nerd. It's almost a completely perfect knife. Well, what is it? Share with the class. Mike Bennis, 19 months, baby. Baby boy. Sweet baby boy. 19 big ones. At the Fu Manchu. It's huge. It's huge. David the Fifth, 29 days. I gotta tell you, man, that first 90 days is like the hardest, quote unquote, the hardest. But also, if you just decide one day, you're like, I'm done. You know, it just kind of, sometimes it sticks. And that's coming from someone who's heavily addicted. Who had a serious problem. A very high-functioning alcoholic, but a severe alcoholic nonetheless. I think the amphetamines help. Dude, San Renmu makes a great knife. I have said it before, and I'll say it again. They make a damn fine piece. You know what I mean? Whoop, showtime, kids. I'll see you on the other side. Be right back. It's fall. The leaves are falling off the trees. The skies are getting darker. It's getting darker earlier. You know, the sun's not out as much. And what that usually means for freaks like us is that seasonal depression is going to creep in. It's going to creep in. It's going to tiptoe in the back door. That's what it's going to do. And it's not going to be pleasant. It never is. You know? I've got a deal for you that you're not going to believe. Okay? We talk about sacks a lot on this channel. We talk about good quality American-made sacks. Boy, do I have just the thing for you. This is the Data Crew Snack Break, and it's delightful. A little pricey, but it's the more affordable bag in the line. But because of yours truly, because of the work that I put in for you, you can get this for 10% off. All you gotta do is use the code Tristate. Over at Data Crew LA, you get 10% off. Guess what else you get 10% off on? The Snack Time. The Big Daddy, the Big Papa. This is the OG. You know what else we got? We got the X-Pack. Not two pack, X-Pack. 10% off, that's $20, $30. That's like 20-some dollars off of this guy. You talk about deals to kind of perk you up when that seasonal depression kicks in. A little retail therapy goes a long way. So why don't you go ahead, head on over to that link, pick you up something nice. Pick you up a nice little sack. You'll feel a lot better afterwards. And that's the Tri-State Guarantee. It's a guarantee, pal. It's a guarantee. Time out. There's an ambulance at my neighbor's house, and I can't help. I'm a peeping Tom. It's not what you think. But I gotta look. I gotta lay eyes on it. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Might throw up on my way, but I'll be right back. I can't help myself, you know? I'm a nosy Nelly. I gotta see what's going on out there. This is what happens when you have, like, it's an up-and-coming neighborhood, right? And a lot of the folks that are here have been here since the 30s. They're very old, and, you know, I don't know why I'm surprised when an ambulance pulls up. I don't know why I'm ever surprised. I gotta be honest with you. A bunch of geriatrics out there. It's like a goddamn retirement community. You know, what are you gonna do? Anyway, good to see everybody. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Henry G with the $1.99.
Ooh, Papa Cole.
Hi.
Howdy everyone.
Hi.
Waving hand emoji.
Hey, the Pawns, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. How you doing there? How you doing? Good to see. Good to see. And then somebody else, he had a look in his eye like, how Dirk says, I just can't prove it. I know that son of a bitch is guilty.
What's up, Big Pimpin'? Good evening, everyone. Slice of pizza emoji. Slice of pizza emoji.
Blade Shooter G with 21 months down, baby. That's 21 whole dollars. I have profited. Off you, thank you so much. You sweet peach. I can't thank you enough. Hutch Clutch, how you doing, man? Already said hi, but hi again. Hi again. By the way, if you weren't here Thursday, we get to really see the new light setup properly with the ceiling splash of color on the ceiling. I got a color changer back here. We're getting wild. It's like a little dance party in here, dude. Like a little rave, a little Tuesday rave.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh no, pencil stash is $5, isn't it? Never mind. Thank you, Blade Shooter, you sweet peach of a man. Thank you so much. $21 is what I've made off ad. Donald Malinkovich, what up, dude? How you doing there, Scooter? Good to see. By the way, didn't bother doing my hair. This is fresh out of the shower. That's why if I look a little oily, it's because I'm heavily moisturized. I'm so moist right now. I cannot even, impart upon you the moistness. The sheer level of moistness. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe, pal.
Thank you for your patronage.
Hello. 31 months at the Stubble Club for 19A. Thank you so much, man. Homer Felt's in the building. Wow, it's been a minute. Good to see you, Homer. Up to bat. Here he comes. Why do we have so many people in here? Isn't there a guy named Sanders Garcia? That's 100% a baseball name. Homer Felt's. Homer Felt's, the great switch-hitting pitcher, stepping up to the plate here for the Mets. It's going to be a great day at the ballpark. We got Homer Felt's up against his rival, Sanders Garcia. Top of the seventh.
For being vulnerable and endearing. Now show toes.
All right, yeah, okay. Look, I can do both. You talk about a switch hitter. Wait. Don't clip that.
I lost a screw in my Tristate. Can you help me? Sleepy face emoji.
First off, don't clip that. Second off, I just want to be pure. Yeah, you can see the moistness.
Thank you for your patronage.
I can do both. Love Cole Euchre. Euchre? Never played. No one ever taught me. My grandparents played it. My parents, by like extended family get-togethers when I was young, play Euchre. Never played. Never learned. Couldn't be bothered. Clipped. God damn it. Switch hitter, bottom, or whichever one, Knife DNA with the $8. What a random number. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glistening. Thanks, Jack King off. Good to see you, man. I like to keep things moist around here. We like to keep things wet, ready for trouble. That way, if a burglar comes in, they can't get a hold of me. I'm too slippery. You know what I mean? I'm like what's the guy, isn't there a guy in Family Guy that's just like covered in oil all the time? Isn't that a guy? Yeah, euchre, whatever. What a weird word. I tried to learn several times and could never focus enough to learn. Pizza? That's the ADHD. I was medicated. I couldn't figure it out, so. I'm sure there's a YouTube video that'll teach me how, but I meant your Bob Euchre bridge. That's Bob Euchre at the ballpark. Homer Felt's up to bat. Sanders Garcia has already put 3 up today. It's been a hell of a day at the ballpark. Gee whiz. Top of the 7th, bases loaded. God damn, what a great day for baseball. I wish baseball announcers could cuss because, wow, what a time that would be. What a rip-roaring good time at the ballpark that would be. 1931 Leatherworks and Renee Ramon. Hey, Renee, I got your little squiggly knife boxed up. She's coming out to you. She's coming out to you. Coming in hot.
$5 towards defeating the computer devil finally. Memes will be pure and great again. If not, I'm going to summon Ryoman Sukuna.
Are we banning AI? We're not banning AI memes. Allow the AI slop. I feed off of it. If we're deleting AI slop, there will be hell to pay. You leave the slop alone. You allow the slop.
Love your hunk.
Ooh.
Good evening, everyone.
Thank you.
Flipping the dark mode stash tonight. So fucking good.
Ooh. Thank you for loving it. Also, I'd never answered Rabbit Hole's question. I just blew right past it. Can I help you? It depends, I guess, which screw and what kind. What kind, pal? Now I can't even find your Donacion. Oh, there it is. I lost a screw in my tri-stash. Can you help me? We do have extras. So get with Eric. Pew pew pew. He has the I don't have the extras. He has the extras. Get with Eric. He'll hook a brother up. He's a Blade Show West. He's been at Blade Show West, so give him some time. Irish Duty, what's up, man? Good to see you. Okay, one meme that's AI is okay, but 30 in a fucking day, every day is a little much. All right, well, then if you're doing 30 and there's a story to tell, if it's like think of it like a comic strip, just DM me or email them to me, and I will review those. I will review, and we will share with the class. If you have an AI slop comic book you're working on, gimme. You know what I mean? We got time. We got time on Sundays. He had to donate to be seen for customer service. He didn't. Look, all he's got to do is get with. Let me answer this way, Rabbit Hole. I don't have extras. Eric has extras. I'm just gonna pass the buck. You know what I mean? I mean, it's all slop, and that's why we love it. Slop's good though. Slop can be fun. Let's not discount the slop. Eric is a true peach. I am so happy to be working with him. Running late, and I've come. I'm here, present. Wow. All right. Jesus. Whoa. Glad to hear it. My jokes are too feral tonight. I'll go sit in the corner. Gina, I'm missing all of them. I'm sorry. Luke Winkus, what's up, dude? Tiff, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. Henry Jizzle Faux Shizzle, what up? Greased up deaf guy. Greased up deaf guy. There, literally his name. Thank you so much. Crazy Roach, what's up? Cole's a professional at being lubed and ready. I see.
Bruh.
I see. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You know, you're not incorrect. I'm afraid to burp because I'm gonna hurl, dude. It's a problem. Cliff Brott, what's up, man? How you doing? Did I miss any more of Gina's filth? Working but listening. Larry, what's up, man? Zush up your slop. Why don't you zush up? Zush up? I don't know. Bruh. There's this cool concept called communication. Maybe try it out next time. I don't know. Look, I'm working on it. You know, I, as a human being, am a work in progress. I always will be, right? And that's okay. You just have to accept me as I am today, in hopes that there will be a better version of me tomorrow. That's it. That's all there is. Speaking of the video, a lot of you brought it up. I had no idea that was going to do so well. I mean, I had a general idea that it was going to resonate with a lot of people, just based on the level of autism in the chat every week. I had a pretty good idea, right? I could diagnose 90% of you right now, real easy. I just can't write a script. But, I had no idea it was going to do so well. One of the most watched videos in like months, and it literally, I showed knives once in the whole video for like 2 seconds. So that's nice that I can explore. I can get raw. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Go ahead and clip it. But it's nice to know. So, you know, I plan on doing a series in that similar vein. That I started a channel ages ago that was that style of video. That very kind of just discussion, talking head, popping around, quick edit kind of video style. And I liked it a lot. I really enjoyed it. And that was the thing that really made me fall in love with making videos for myself. Nobody watched them. Nobody cared. I'm pretty sure it was called No One Cares. I'm pretty sure was the name of the series because nobody watched it and nobody cared, and I was okay with that. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I learned a lot doing it, right? So I plan on doing a series. I think there'll be a video about impulse control. I think that's a big one, you know? I think by the end of the series, the goal is like 85% of you seek mental help. But that's, I think, you know, therapy's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's good for you. Moderation's for pussies. I do agree with that. I am a maximalist. There is also, I'm already writing a video about maximalism and why it's okay. Why maximalism is cool. Like, yes, a minimal lifestyle's fun and it's nice and you can up and move. You can be a nomad. That's cool and all. But like, you know, we're in late stage capitalism. You know what I mean? Why, you know, let's fucking, if we're going in, we're going in. God damn it. If we're going in, we're going in. Yeah, impulse control, what's that? So there'll be a video about impulse control. They're working on a video just about maximalism as a whole. Basically the antichrist to minimalism. And I don't know, dude, this is maximalism and I think this is cool as shit. It's all stuff that I use every day. It's all stuff I need to see because my brain's not going to, if it put it in a drawer that I can't see into, it doesn't exist. Object permanence. We'll do a video about object permanence too. We'll do a bunch of stuff. But I have plans. There are plans. Little video essays. I've enjoyed doing them. And I've enjoyed doing that one. And it seems like you have enjoyed it as well. So why not do some more? I watched the video and then immediately canceled 3 orders. Oh, no. Hell now, but could you imagine? Could you even imagine? At the end of the day, it's stuff and money, basically worthless. At the end of the day, baby, you can't take it with you when you go. So if it makes you happy, you know, that's all that matters. We need a guitar playing video. All right. I like being a nomad. I also like going back home after a week in the woods or traveling and looking at my knives and fancy fountains. I like playing make-believe nomad. You know what I mean? I like pretending I can be a minimalist. When I travel, I like lock the fuck in. Like when I went to Japan, I took 1 backpack. I came home with 2, but that's because I bought stuff there and I just couldn't, you know what I mean? But I went to Japan for 2 weeks with just a backpack and what I was wearing and a camera, and that's it. A camera, a tripod, a backpack. That's all I took. And I loved it. I loved it. I loved living that. But I also loved coming home to my TV and my computer and my stuff. It makes me feel good. You know? Dirty Dan, I still don't have it. I still don't have it. I played the beta. I just have not purchased the whole thing. Which, you know, I have purchased with my own money every single Battlefield since Bad Company 2? Bad Company 2? I didn't buy 3. Bad Company 2, 4, 1, 5. That makes sense. And 2042. 16523, Introduction to Marketing. That sounds fun. Professor Cole, how to deal with supertism 101. Let me teach you the ways. It's all about make-believe. It's all about... I'm basically a hermit for real. Dude, I mean, look, this job does not really, like, allow me to leave the house, right? It's not something I can pick up and go do elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I can edit elsewhere, but packages arrive here. I have to be here to, like, as freeing as this line of work has been, it's also very constraining. You know, because it's like, if I gotta go out of town for a week or whatever, I gotta make sure there's a package hold in place, and I gotta make sure that I have the neighbors watching the front door because stuff might sneak through, like FedEx and UPS and shit like that. They drop off. I can't put a mail hold on that. So it very much ties me to the building, to this location. Might do a video on that. Being free yet imprisoned, a prisoner of my own choices. Imagine that. The consequences. Bless Knives, what's up, man? It really doesn't. Working from home, especially if you have ADHD, if anything, it makes it worse. 100%, if anything, it makes it worse. Because then you're just like, you're home, Like, yeah, you can do dishes and do the laundry and clean the house and stuff, but you're always at your office. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, if you have any free time at all, if I have any free time at all, I'm just going to come up here and work. I'm just going to come up here and work. If Kara's like, hey, I'm going to be working on this in the basement, I'll be like, okay, the dishes are done, laundry's done. I'm just going to go work. You know? Your workplace is your home. It's bad. Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm very strict now. I wasn't in the beginning and it really fucked me up, but I'm very strict now about like, this is where work happens. This room is where work happens. And when I'm not in this room, that door is closed and this room doesn't exist. So I have to like literally and like figuratively like remove myself from this space, which can be hard. It can be difficult. Especially when a new package comes in and you're like, ooh, you know, you get excited, even though it's Sunday at 8 o'clock and you're spending time with your wife. You know what I mean? I'm the opposite. I work for 5 minutes. I end up cleaning my house and then failing at that too. Well, yeah, you know, what are you going to do? VS an hour commute each way, 10-hour shift, listening to constant issues. Well, look, I don't miss the, you know, I've been doing this full time from home since the end of 2023. So coming up on 2 years now, right? And I kind of miss the commute through downtown Cincinnati. It was such a nice view on like crisp fall days and nice spring days, windows down, music on. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing, but I took it for granted when it was happening. Because it wasn't a long commute, like 15, 20 minutes at most. And it was a beautiful drive across the river, through downtown. It was beautiful. And then I miss all the great food spots that were by my old office. That now it's like, I'm not going out of my way to go to them. I'm just not. I have work to do. I have food here. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go out of my way. But I do miss it. I do miss feeling like I'm a part of society. Does that make sense? I don't feel like a part of society. Or like, I mean, I feel like a part of a community, for sure. But like, do you know what I mean? Like in the living, breathing world outside these doors, outside these four walls. That country boy done got shittified. Anyway, I genuinely miss my commute. I do. I just miss, like, basically being forced to get out every day. It was, like, a great motivator for me. Oddly enough, just that, like, process of getting up, getting ready in the morning, and then getting in the car and driving, it, like, unlocks something in your brain. Like, the whole way there, at least for me, the whole way there, I'm, like, getting, as I get closer and closer, I'm slowly getting more and more and more in the headspace to, like, get shit done. So who knows? Maybe at some point in the future, just the way my brain works, like all of this, maybe when we come to power, we can rent a space or buy a secondary space, and that'll be Tristate HQ. So then I can have a commute again, maybe someday. Who knows? Jose's Blades, what's up, man? You've definitely become a hermit. Yeah, well, you know, just me, my 3 cats, my beautiful wife, and my knives. And 20 cameras, and 400 fountain pens, and a bunch of musical instruments. Just me, my stuff, my wife, and my 3 cats. Riley, funny you bring that up. Really funny you bring that up. I used to. I genuinely, when I had that, I have a driving rig. I have a simulator in the basement, right? Like a full setup. I have stick shift, wheel, pedals, all like an e-brake, and all the whole setup, right? And every morning while I waited for my medication to kick in, I would, for like 45 minutes, I would go down in the basement and play Forza Horizon 5. I did that for like a year, and the rig took up too much space, and me and Kara were cleaning and organizing, so the rigs got folded away and put away, but I literally did that every morning. That's so weird you bring that up. Are my cats ninja? No? I don't have any ninja cats, no. I haven't seen my friends since I saw you guys at Rec. I just, this past Sunday after the live stream, went up to hang out with 3 of my friends I grew up with. Genuinely the first time I've seen them or spent any amount of time with them in over a year. You know what I mean? You're my friends now. I don't really see my family. I have a great family. I have a great relationship with them. I have great friends. I have a great relationship with them. I don't see any of them. I'm here. I'm just here all the time. Perspective, have working nonstop 28 years for the largest retailer in the world with a W. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Great benefits, though. Anywho, I only have one new rival. Yeah, Will. Yeah. I only got one. And it's not even new. One of us. I am one. We are one. We are literally like one single living, breathing organism. And that video I posted 2 days ago is living, breathing proof of that. It cracked me up. That had a ton of comments too. Anyway, the Fweed. Been around, right? When was this released? Yeah, after 28 years, Mario. Yeah, it would. Jay Dizzle, what up, dude? Rawhead, all my friends have families or get blackout drunk every day, so this is my social life. Brother, come on in. Sit right here on Daddy's lap. One of us. Give me that. Give me that. Papa Peter, what's up, man? Fweed. I'm on something? You're on something. Anyway, this is hot. I like this a lot. No. I just went to his house. I went to my friend's house and we just sat and watched. I don't watch football, but we just sat and watched football. And I watched the three of them drink beer while I drank my fizzy waters. And it was a good time. This is delightful. Smaller than I thought. Kinky, I know. Nice poon. This is the S35VN one. Crazy lightweight. Full tie frame lock. What a delight. Full flat ground, baby. I'm a big fan of this. And I do like what they did with it, where they like every version was in a different blade steel. I don't know. I think that's cool. They've done it on a few other knives too, but I don't know. It's cool that like, I think they did this one's S35VN. They did Ed Durbin, the Derbs, the dirty Derbs. What is beer if not fizzy water? It's a good point. Devin. S35VN, they did an S45VN version, and they did a 20CV version, I think. There might have been more than that, but yeah, this is great. Action's great, buttery smooth, detents money. Oh, it's good. Get the smoked wings at Barrel House? What the fuck's Barrel House? I grew up in Lebanon. That's where my family lives. It's where my family still lives. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I also don't go out much because I don't drink. Like, I used to use going out as just an excuse to drink. You know? So, I just stay home. On the Edge, what's up, man? Anyway, that's all I have. This is the end of Fred the Lug's knife roll. So, that'll be going out tomorrow at some point. But this is great. I don't know how much this is. A Fweed XL. Speaking of XLs, we do have to talk about something that I hope I don't forget. Kaiser Fweed. It's a weird name. Do we know where the name came from? Where did the name Fweed come from? 3 versions. S90V was one of the versions. Holy moly.
Money.
10 big ones.
Johnny, evening all.
What?
Coming in late. Cole, congrats on the latest video. It was amazing.
Thank
It
you.
hit home. The ADHD struggle is real. Glad to be here with y'all tonight. Rocket yeah.
Bless up, Ryan, Tiff. Love you guys. Glad you enjoyed. We were talking earlier about doing more. I'm going to do more. I already have 2 kind of cooking. I got 2 cooking. So we had S45VN, S90V, and S35VN. 169 for this version. I'm fine with that. I'm really fine with that. Here's a link. When is your Loki video coming out? I'm planning on picking one up probably this weekend. Yeah, a month from now. I'm a month ahead on videos, which is great because it gives me time to make those kind of videos. Do you know what I mean? I can tell you it's fucking excellent. Like, buy one. You know, this is an interesting comparison because these are about the same price. These are about the same price. And both smaller knives, they're about the same size. 169, 167. So, like, right at the same... Both S35VN I gotta be honest with you. This is really fucking good. And it's really fleshed out. And it's really well put together. I take the Loki. And I think I'd take the Loki for that blade. The blade to handle ratio on the Loki just makes me happy. Little handle, fat, broad, crazy aggressive, reverse Tonto, sheep's footy kind of blade. Corey, yeah, I'm glad. Again, I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. I spent 2 days making that, and I basically didn't do anything else for those 2 days. And I was worried about releasing it. I really was. I was like, do you know, this isn't getting any views. Like, nobody's going to fucking watch it. But at the end of the day, I made the video for myself, really, more than anybody else. It was more, think of it as like a journal entry, right? And I think, ironically enough, I do journal a lot. So a lot of the stuff in these future videos will, like, probably be straight out of my, you know what I mean? Like, basically me dumping my brain noise onto paper. I'm taking the Loki, man. I'm taking the Loki on these two. Like, but to be fair, for another $10, you can get this in S90V, and that's pretty fucking spicy. Yeah. That's pretty spicy. So, I love the texturing on this knife. Also, a take I haven't heard anybody make. I love hearing your real voice. Well, you know, I'm getting to the point where I don't mind it either. It's just more like, this is what it's always been. Ergo, this is what it has to be. You know what I mean? Dear Diary. Dear Diary. Is journaling what we're calling gooning now? Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. Don't ever worry about that shit, man. I can assure you, if you're ever asking yourself if anybody will watch it. Well, I know you guys will watch it. I know you guys will watch it. Yeah, I'm taking the Loki, man. It was designed by Vu Hun Nam An, who was inspired by the Vietnamese phrase "the qua." Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have purchased another pocket knife. I could do that. Yeah, I'm taking the Loki betwixt these two. What have I been carrying? Oh, I'm so glad you guys asked. Journaled so hard I had to sleep for a week. I've been carrying the fuck out of this thing, dude. I told you were going to see that micarta patina in real time on this, because I cannot put this down. Can't put it down. Been in my pocket every day. Pre-order's up. Pre-order is up on this. I can't put it away. And it feels good, brother. Oh, it feels good, and it cuts good. I've been driving my wife nuts with it because I just can't. If it's in my pocket, I'm just reverse flicking that bitch 24/7. To convey the thrill of exhilaration. Yes. Yes. I love this so much. Oh, so much. Picked up a Vero Axon for $170. Yeah, that's solid. Considering I paid over $300 for my liner lock because they were sold out at the time, and I'm an idiot. Yeah, this is the little one, the jib. Is my son outside? My son? My child? Yeah, that's the little one. Here's the big one. The OG. How has this happened? Oh, is he eating a shit? California, here we come. What's that knife in the blue? That is the Loki we were just talking about. This is the concept Loki, and it slaps. What's Gina up to? She's just jealous because you're flicking the knife.
Bruh.
Man, I'm all greased up. Look how greased. Gina. Reel it in, dude. Reel it in, Gina. Jesus. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. I reverse flicked the stash so much a screw fell out. I've scoured the floor. You know what? That is a downside to titanium hardware. So I keep this at my desk. Let me show you. Let me show you. I keep this in my desk. It's a fidget magnet thing, right? These are what I use to test for, like, if something's as greasy as on your wedding night. That's right. To test if, you know, shit's stainless or not. They're pretty strong magnets. But I'll take with stainless hardware, I have a very plush shag carpet on the ground below me. And when I drop a screw down in there, it's game over. So I use this to, like, rake over the carpet, and it'll just pick it up, right? The issue with titanium hardware, you can't do that. You drop it, it's over, dude. It's over. You just got to run the vacuum over the whole house and then sift through the shit sack. You know? Long shot, what's up, man? I'm going to a movie in... Oh, what are you watching? I want to see that new movie, that new Paul Thomas Anderson flick. Dude, a Loki XL would go pretty hard. A Loki XL would go pretty hard. Last question, new to the channel. Where can I pick up your knife if any are available? The stash is sadly gone. The stash V2s are gone. We sold out in what, 10 days or something like that? Oh shit,
Just gifted my Browski a Tristate dark mode and fixed angle sharpener. He's absolutely psyched. Hoping I could get him hooked.
Oh, well, yeah, you've done him a great disservice, if anything. Because, one, you started him off with a perfect knife, and two, you think he's going to stop here? You started him at the $150 price point, dude. It's only downhill from here. He'll be filing bankruptcy in 9 to 12 weeks. It's all over for your friend. Hey, Cole, just curious what lens you got for your Canon. I got the same camera. Oh, an R50V? 10 to 18. This is an old Sigma EF with the adapter. An EF 17 to 70. Bitch, I can go I'm way back here. I'm way back here, pal. I can be back in the damn boonies with this thing. It's great. It's heavy as shit, though. The downside of the 17 to 70 is it weighs 900 pounds, which kind of defeats the purpose of this, but fuck, it looks good. Pretty sure the optical image stabilization's broken on this lens. I did get it used, but whatever. Just stomp around on the carpet barefoot till you find a screw. Yeah, Jonathan, that's the pro gamer move. If you're sleeping on roof, man, you're a loser. Is that the one with the Channing Tatum? Taint-yum? Well, that one looks fun. Dylan! Good to see you, man. But yeah, the jib is excellent. Pre-order's open now. Highly recommend it. This one's in Magna Cut. The other two versions are in Vanax. And they're all spicy. They're all mwah, mwah, mwah. The Fouet's really cool. These are in stock now over on Kaiser. The S90V version, which is the one I'd have, is $179, which is not bad at all.
Thank you for your
Meredith,
patronage.
just over a year. Baker's dozen. No notes. Just sharpened my Stash V2. I have beat the hell out of my prototypes to the point where I think it's time to finally sharpen them. But I want to make a video out of it. Obviously. Probably a video like why I prefer Warncliffes, and one of the big reasons is maintenance. It's so fucking easy. Tron Ares, I've heard it's like a movie that's like so bad it's good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? By the way, speaking of knives, I've been carrying the fuck out of. Salvo Zen, what's up? I can't. This is another one, dude. This in the jib. The Reverse Tonto 3V remix from Worksharp. I'm loving this. I'm going to say it until I'm blue in the face. We need like a straight up manual button lock version of this. I would be foaming over that. Moist. Do you understand, Worksharp? This blade is so good. The cutting performance on this is so good. Crazy thin blade stock, full flat ground, 3V reverse Tonto. It's so good. It's so good. The M390 drop point's great as well, but I'm a slut for reverse Tonto. I'm going to say, Ryan Ellis, how you doing, man? Good to see you. So I've been carrying the hell out of this. I just cannot. I can't help myself. If I like don't know what to grab off my desk, I'm grabbing that. I'm grabbing that bitch right here. Another one I can't stop playing with. The pinch lock, dude. The pinch lock coming soon to Blade HQ. A Blade HQ exclusive. I've just been having a great time with this knife. It makes such a great noise. It makes such a good noise, dude. It tickles I'm trying to get my feet situated. It tickles me to no end. Oh, to no end. Hollow ground S90V, Rayob made. Titanium. 2 D10 balls with the crazy pinchy pinch locky lock. Yeah, I'm a loving that thing. I'm loving it. What do you mean Morbius was the best? I still haven't seen it. Kara's going out of town for a little bit, so I might torture myself with it. I had a really hard time. I'm a big movie guy, but the older I get, the more I have a really hard time sitting down and watching a movie. It's such a dedication. I gotta dedicate such a large, substantial amount of focus and time, dude. Aries, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Yeah, Meredith. Yeah. I like the idea of the pinch lock, but if I have my nails if I did my nails, I could see actuating it being a problem. Gina, you know, it takes such little pressure that it really isn't a problem. Make popcorn for it? All right. That way but I slam popcorn. It's kind of a problem. Kind of an issue. That's an interesting take. Oh, excuse me. Wake up! Gina, that is a very interesting take. Something I didn't think about. Next time Kara puts fake nails on, I'll have her test it. I'll have her give it a shot. It's super easy. Like, you're not going to break a nail on these bad boys. You really aren't. The only thing that pisses me off about Morbius, Craven, Venom movies is Spider-Man isn't in them. Right. We should have just had Spider-Man movies with those villains in them instead of giving them a whole movie, you know? A little pro tip, don't do your nails. I tell you a knife that hasn't seen a lot of pocket time yet, but it has seen a lot of cutting is the Headbanger from Civivi. This is the new Blade HQ exclusive. It is so long. It's such a long boy. Such a substantial boy, this. Like... Compound ground drop point poon. Why not? You know why the hell not? Hasn't seen a ton of pocket time, like actually carrying it, but I use it at my desk all the time to chop stuff up. What else? What else is going on? Oh God, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's it. I think that's it, gang. I did slam a container of Vienna sausages the other day. And not as good as I remember. I haven't had a Vienna sausage since I was like fucking 14. You know what I mean? And I used to love them. But it's very much... It's very Braunschweiger. If you like Vienna sausages, you'll love Braunschweiger, which is just liver. So I'm convinced it's just a bunch of animal organs, Vienna sauce. It's just organs. You know? It's just organs. Have not had any meals that I haven't been able to try the sauce yet. No packages from our man Larry, but I did get something new, and I don't know. I almost killed myself this morning trying to set it up. But I love it. It is solved. It has cleaned up my desk. It's solved a bunch of my cable issues. Can I show you it? Shit. I can't. It's just gonna look like a fucking alarm clock. It's not an alarm clock. It's from Anchor. And it is a little desk thing. It has a screen. It has a screen on it. Oh, don't look at my face. Look at the thing. It has a screen on it. It has 2 built-in... It has 3 regular plugs on the back. And then 2 built-in retractable USB-Cs that magnetically attach one on either side. And a USB-C and a regular USB thing. These are on sale for like $50. I got myself one and Kara one. I fucking love it. This has solved so many problems for me. You have no idea, dude. Keeping shit charged and just having access to a power cable right at my desk has always been a problem. All my power cables are all hidden away, stashed away under here. And this thing I'm Gucci, man. My phone is fully charged all the time. And then I fucked up the cables. It's great. Little retractable and retractable cords. Oh, for someone with ADHD and maybe a little bit of tism. Oh, it's so nice. And then if I need to plug something bigger into it, like a camera or something, it's right there. It's right fucking here. I took a bunch of cables off my desk. It's been the greatest. I'm sharing a link because I fucking love it. I think they're on sale still. They're usually $90. Anchor Nano dock. The Nano dock. The charging station. It is on sale still. Yes. Devin Varnado. This guy. This little number. Yes. Do you like to peel the plastic off computer monitors and TV screens? Of course. Weird you bring that up. It comes in black and white, by the way. 100 watt, dude. I have an S24 Ultra. It like fucking insta charges it. It's great. It is so great. Usually I have like shit draped, cords everywhere, bleh, and all that's gone. And it's literally just the camera cord that goes to the computer, and that's fucking it. And this block now. 2 things instead of like 8, and I'm so fucking happy. Couch wraps, like the saran wrap on couches. I bought another one today, literally this morning. So that's how much I like it. There's a bigger one? I don't need a bigger one. This one's perfect. 2 USB-C built-in cables, 3 plugs on the back. Like, this is what I need. It's small, it's compact, it doesn't take up a ton of room on my desk. My desk isn't massive. Bebop Jr., what's up, man? Anchor is mine as well. I have a wireless charger over here for my old phone that I use as my face cam. It's like my permanent face cam. That's always fully charged. But I always need to like charge a camera or my battery packs for my I have a charging station back here. But if I need to like rapid charge something just real quick, plug it in, bing bang boom. My microphones, etc. It's just nice. So nice. Nathan's next to me making jokes about something with a nano who wants to
Bruh.
Yeah, you're being super good. Super good. How long do you think the mechanism will last, the retractable cables? I don't know. It's a originally a $90 product, so for long enough. You know what I mean? 18-month warranty. So that's solid. At least a year and a half. Chris Reinold, what's up, man? I mean, it'll last as long as the cables will. You know what I mean? I feel like the actual cables themselves will give out, but it's Anchor. They make a good product, so. Anywho, I just wanted to share that. I got that for myself, and I fucking love it. Highly recommendable. Magic. I just love that the USB-C cables are built in, so I don't need to get more. And they retract, so they're not just spewed all over, dude. I have a 24,000 milliamp hour battery pack. I do as well. Somewhere. Larry sent it to me. Anchor has a dock. Anchor what? Anchor station? What are they even called? Just get the 7-in-1, man. I'm telling you, it's fucking all you need. The Anchor Prime charger? Jesus, that seems like overkill, but okay. What kind of Anchor makes a $400 product? I'm not seeing a single. Okay, never mind. That's $200. Why? Jesus, I just needed a nice charging station at my desk. Is all I needed. Problem solved. Chris Reinold, I like big butts and knives. I have over 850 knives and 0 big butts. Explain to me why this is. I need answers. Why this is. I'll do a video essay on it. We'll work through this together. We're gonna get through this together. Okay. Okay. They have like giant battery packs you can run your fridge off of. Well, okay, I see this one. I see this one, which is 192 watt hours, not even kilowatt hours, watt hours, for $120. Like, we're running 2 laptops, a tablet, a phone, and God knows what else off of this bitch. 69 minutes, nice, sick. Like, and it's not that big. How did they get that much juice in something that size? I don't fucking know. Colin Kara nail stream when we're doing each other's nails? Dude, we can do that. Oh, there's the one. That's the one you want. I want the whole solar array. Honestly, dude, I might as well just right outside this window, just drill a hole through this wall and just cover this backside of the house. Gets a lot of sun in the evening. I might as well just cover this whole fucking wall outside with the goddamn solar panels and get some juice. You know what I mean? I might as well get some damn juice. Some free juice if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't have any need for any of these like ridiculous things. Like the little one that Larry sent me is totally fine. Dude, I paint my thumbnail every day with supposed to like rebuild your shit because of knives landing on it. Ask the Starburst people about getting a lot of juice in small things. They do well, Paul. Paul Badinchi, what's up, man? Cole, I've been asking everyone this question. Do you know anyone that makes titanium shaman scales with inlay sections machined into them? No, that's gonna be a custom job, Chief. That's gonna be a custom job as far as I know. Hope that helps. I'll fucking paint my nail. What the fuck? I don't care. What, am I gonna go into a corporate job and get judged? Like, what the fuck? My insurance license expired. Like, there's no plan B. Like, this is the only plan. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no fallback plan. Like, this has to work. You know what I mean? The government will lock me up for painting my nails? That's fair. Oh, if I use solar panels. Yeah. Solar panels are for people who go outside. Nah. Give you some anime Rex, or on Host Club. And, hilarious. Unironically fucking hilarious. I finally watched Dan to Dan all the way through. A delightful. Absolute pleasure. Both seasons. Had a rip-roaring good time. Recently. I did that recently. I've been rewatching BoJack Horseman. What a masterpiece. What a masterpiece. What a masterclass in writing and animation and storytelling. What a delight. If you never had a manicure, you ain't living. I've never had a full-blown manicure. It's something I'd like to do. You know, maybe the next knife release, me and Kara will take some money and just do like a fucking all-out, balls to the walls, like spa day. Manis, petties, fucking dip me in an acid bath. You know what I mean? Why not? Why not? Yeah. Dirty Dan, that's the one. They're like alien. Yeah, that's the one. It's fucking hilarious. Anyway, I've never done it. I've never gotten a massage. I used to go to the chiropractor all the time, but I've never gotten a professional massage. I've never had a spa day. I deserve a spa day, you know? By the small Asian woman folk, that's right. Speaking of custom inlay pockets, me and Jared, Valley Blade Works, did a project. He laser custom inlay pockets in a PJ, and I made the inlays for it. We can make any knife in an inlay. There you go. Get some Flytanium scales, send them to J Dizzle, and he'll take care of the rest. And you'll pay him a bunch of money. Yeah, dip me, scrub me, peel the flesh off of my body, and let me start from scratch. Give me the old battery acid enema. Go ahead and clean me out. You know what I mean? Go ahead and fuck me up. You know? First world problems. I've never had a spa day. I deserve it. I've earned it. I've been doing this for coming on 5 years now. I deserve it. That is crazy to think about. My 5-year anniversary is coming up in December. 5 years. I've been doing this. That's crazy. I've been releasing a video every single day for 2, which is fucking insane. That's absolutely insane to me that I've been every day for 2 years. Like without missing a day. And then 3 live streams a week for 2 years. 2 live streams a week prior to that for like 2 years. That's so many live streams. Jesus Christ. Unlimited massages in Thailand. Don't mind if I do. The second to last time we went down to the river before the end of the summer, there were these little fish that kept coming up and biting on our feet. It felt kind of nice. I got a massage in Puerto Morelos. So good. All right. How many knives in 5 years? Well, a lot. So many knives. Wild, it doesn't show. What doesn't show? That I've been doing this for 5 years? Oh, are you saying like you're saying, yeah, because the content's trash. Yeah, I get it. You got attacked by a lady boy?
Bruh.
What? You what? Tell me all about it. Tell me everything. In the meantime, we're an hour and 10 in. Let's do some binging. Let's fucking binge, boys. God, I hate raking leaves. I should just leave them on the lawn. It's.
Oh, hi there. My name's Tristate EDC. You may know me from the internet. This is my golf cart. That's my boat. That's my car. And I want to talk to you about some ways that you too can have a boat, car. You can have a car. You're allowed. You can have a golf cart if you want to. And it all goes back to a little thing called BladeBinge.com. That's right, BladeBinge.com. Now, BladeBinge.com's been around for a little bit. They used to be called KNAFS sale. But some things changed. Some people got angry, so the name changed. But it doesn't matter. It's still the same great product. It's still the same dynamite website. And they've still got the same great deals on the great knives that me and you love to buy. We love to spend our hard-earned money on. One moment, please. The point is, they make it super easy to buy and sell EDC gear and knives. They got the lowest rates in the industry, 7%. eBay's charging 13%. I mean, you guys have heard all this before. It's a no-brainer. What you haven't seen or heard is the end result of all that buying and all that saving and all that selling. Is a view like this. And you too can have a view like this. You just gotta sell some knives. And if you're buying knives, you gotta do it cheap. Buy them used. You don't need a brand new knife. You think this golf cart was brand new? Certified pre-owned. What, you think I'm an idiot? Anyway, BladeBinge.com. Links in the description. Check it out. Enjoy the rest of your show. I'll see you next time.
All right. Okay. Before we get too balls deep into this, because there's something I forgot to tell you, I need to tell you that, and then we're gonna dive in. But I need agua purificada. I feel my damn lungs closing up. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Here, I might as well put this up. okay. Got a little tasty treat, little cranberry juice too. Seemed nice. Seemed like a nice little treat. Okay. TS Prof. We gotta talk TS Prof. First off, use my Go Af Pro links. Thanks. TS Prof. Alpha Stones. We're getting Alpha Stoned. They're sending us the stones. They're shipped out. They should be here. I mean, maybe by Thursday. But they sent the Alpha Stones. They're en route. They are en route. I'm really excited to sharpen with them. So that's the main reason I've been holding off on sharpening the Tristashes, is because I knew they were going to send these to me at some point in October. I just didn't know when. The only Apple product worth owning is an iPad Pro used, like an old M1 or an M2, because you can get them real cheap, or a Mac Mini, because it's delightful. Also M1, M2. Don't ever pay over $1,000 for an Apple product. Under $1,000, you're fine. J-Dizzle, it is nice, but, you know, that's how it works. Where's my TS Prof link? That's the wrong one, but 2U Knife's great, too. Where the fuck is my TS Prof link? Am I having... There it is. There it is! I can use my Alpha Stones to Ultra Evolve my Pokemon. Can do. But yeah, I'm pumped. So we'll do some 120 mesh up to 11,000 is fucking crazy. I'm getting an M3 iPad Air. I have the 12.9 inch M2 iPad Pro, and I paid $799 for it. So it was a refurb. Did not come in the original box. Literally brand new. Brand new. That's over half off. I'm just saying. To me, Apple products and camera equipment, it's like cars. They're going to wear down, but you're going to beat up on them. Like, why would you buy a new one? Certified pre-owned, baby. Get that certified. Get those refurbs.
There's a custom Benchmade Narrows I'm selling for a friend.
Okay.
Her ex-husband was in product development for them, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh. Well, the only way you're selling that is by cutting a crazy deal. Oh, these are the narrow stones. These aren't the ones they're sending me, even though I would like to play with some narrow stones. These are the ones they're sending me. They're even more expensive. 100 to 9,000. 9,000. I'm so excited. I'm basically a professional now. I'm basically a professional. Yes, Corey, that's the one I have, and they sent me their top of the line, the Cadet Pro, and it's great, and I loved it, but I gave it away. Because the Pioneer is, I have all the fixins, I have all the accoutrements, and I fucking love it. I have the different clamps I need, I have the extended rod that I need, I fucking love it. The Pioneer is literally all you'll ever need. Hoomst is all you'll ever need. And then you could just go crazy on stones and attachments and accessories and stuff. Good equipment doesn't make me a professional. Lies. That's true. Do you know how many people I know that have never... It's really common and it really bothers me. But there's so many people that like just get into photography and they go get like a Sony A7R Mark IV whatever, and it's like a $6,000 camera, and then like a $3,000 lens, and they've never picked up a camera before. And I'm like, dude, I saved forever to get my first Nikon, my first like real DSLR. I saved cash from my cash job to go into a camera store and buy my Nikon. And then I just ran the stock lens forever until I was amazing with it, and then I just kept upgrading. But dude, Pentax needs to come back. Can we get a Pentax reboot? Hoomst. Extended rod, you say? Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. You gotta have that extended rod. So it's the same basic system. It's not a TS Prof that's been replaced. Oh, no. It's solid aluminum, dude. Go watch my video on it, Corey. I did a whole video. I've done multiple videos on the Pioneer. It's the one I use. It's the one I fucking swear by. If it ever broke, I would happily buy a new one. Like, no questions asked. With my own money, knowing what I know now, I would happily go buy one with my own money. If there was a fire or something, I would happily buy another one. Yeah, you know, my most expensive camera is this one. This guy. But I got it because of the way I bought it. I got it way cheap. Way cheap. The Lumix GH5 II. I don't even remember. I didn't pay that much for it. I think it was like, I paid $800 for it, maybe. I'm pretty sure the body alone's $1,200 at least. It might be more than that. And then the lens I got from the lens was a refurb. It was like a $500 lens. I got it for like $2 something. So that's the most expensive setup I have, but it's the most capable camera I own, and it permanently lives mounted on on a rack in my office. Like, I could take this camera and do whatever with it, but nah. It's big. It's a big fucker. I have not. I've been tempted. There's a Hasselblad on sale on KEH right now for $1,800, and I'm like, how many knives do I have to sell? How many knives do I have to sell? Like 18 knives at $100 a piece. Rack. Hashtag rack. Hoomst rack. But yeah, look, Hasselblad. KHK. Oh no, did it sell? Did somebody buy it? Somebody bought it. For those of you that don't know, Hasselblads are like $10,000 cameras. But they had an X1D too. Body only for $1,800. Somebody bought it. I was about to say that deal was way too good. The X1D, like there's a used one for $2,300. But these are 50 megapixel. They also do 100 megapixel, which is just absurd. Nobody needs that. Anyway, BLADEBINGE. Ivan, it's just like a really sexy piece of equipment. You know what I mean? Like, that is a fucking attractive thing to me. That is an attractive object. I don't know why. Just this fucking, I love the vintage ones too. These are so expensive. The old school layout. But something about it. It arouses me. It turns me on. Yeah, $7,400. Made in Sweden, I believe, right? Is that where these are made? Made in Sweden, medium format. That's right. I don't know. There's something about it. Something about it turns me on. Gets me rock hard. Anyway, knives. It's like buying a Leica for black and white stills, right? Yeah. Just get a red. That new Nikon red looks crazy. But it's just red color science, so I don't fucking know. 180 for a Sage 6. Yeah, are you telling me I need an RE camera? What are those called? RE cameras. The RE Alexa. Yeah. That's what I need. Is that the one I need? Is this the one? Is this a camera I should get? All my videos, the production quality just goes like wildly through the roof one day. Open box for 60 grand. I mean, dude. That's what I need. That's what we need, dude. Open gate, 4K. Dude, Alexa 30, Super 35. That's what I need. That's what I need, dude. That's the one. What an absolute unit. Your phone has a Hasselblad camera? Wait. Do you have, what phone do you have? Do you live in America? You live in America. How do you have I thought it was like, Tristate. Today from the tent. Cole sent my Apex a transparent ice for a hollow grind. Oh my god. That's going to be so sick, dude. Henricus, I'm pretty sure this doesn't even come with the power supply. Yeah, the power, this doesn't come with anything. It's 76 grand just for the body. No batteries, no lens. Here you go. Here's a battery supply, 800 bucks. Sure. Sure, why not? Sure thing, dude. Sell everything. Just be used. Yeah, it'll just be me in a chair in a tent with my Ari Alexa. That's what it'll be. Yeah, the OnePlus phones are great. I love this. What, hand to God, that I don't fully believe in. Hand to God, you gotta have one. You gotta have a Sage 6. If you buy 3 knives this year, Sage 6, Tri-Stash, 4 knives. Tri-Stash, Sage 6, Sage 5 and Rex 121, and Micro Jimbo and 15V. Those are the only 4 knives you need this year. S24 Ultra, baby. S24 Ultra. And then all of the, all my face cam is on an S21. I think this is my old S21. I honestly don't know what model phone this is. It was my phone I had before. I think it's an S21 Ultra. Still 5 cameras in the back. But, yeah. Yeah, I have the S30V one, and I don't regret it. I do not regret it at all. I really don't. I can be the Grand Tour of Knives. I can. You're right. You're right. This is the Unbox Therapy. I took a lot of inspiration from Unbox Therapy for my channel. A lot. I love Lou. He fell off. I don't watch him at all anymore. Lou fell off. I like that. I like the orange and like heavy stonewash. I like that. What size skiffs? 5 mil. Somebody tell me. 5 millimeter 3/16? Or 13 ball? 3/16, 13 ball? I think. Chat. It doesn't need them, but I want face cam streams on the Ari Alexa. Yeah, I don't know about that. I wouldn't, dude. It would be like a fucking heater in this. Those things put off so much heat. I'll just get a red. You can get a red Magic. For not much. Not a black Magic. Honestly, black Magic, $3,200? Is that a rental? Magic Mini? I forget what the fuck it's called. I don't remember what it's called, but you can get them for like under $1,000, or like at $1,000. I'm good. The fucking noise that thing would make. The fans and all this shit so it doesn't overheat. Dude, Towser K. It's a must-own. Yeah, Micro Jimbo and 15V is a fucking home run. Not all, but most Chinese knives are 5 mil 1/16. Yeah. Get the Black Magic Ursa. I would love to have a big, beefy cinema camera someday, but if I'm being honest, you know what I would get? Is a C50. Legit. I would just get a C50. Full-blown cinema camera, man. Open gate, 7K. It'll shoot in 7K for no reason. Big old beefcake. Look how thick that bitch is. And it comes with the big rig on top. The big mic rig. the XLR setup, that's what I'd buy. I'd buy a C50 if I was ever going to get a cinema camera. But I have no need for that. Ooh, Chroma. Oh, these are the 3D printed jobs. I got really excited. I do like the Lego ones they make a lot. Magic Minis, what's in my pants?
Yeah, boy.
These are hot. Unbox Therapy is like the MC of tech. Yeah, I can see that. I did not know RGT. I did know RGT did that. I like that a lot. Made in USA. Yeah, dude. The C50, these just came out. But like, I know, yeah, it's literally on pre-order. But like, it's a 7K full frame sensor for $3,900. And I already have lenses that would fit this. So I just need the body. Maybe next year, tax time, I'll buy myself a C50. That's like a thing now. Is every year tax time comes around, I'm like, I panic and I'm like, I'll buy new cameras, I guess. I need write-offs. Oh God. I can sezzle. I affirmed this. I affirmed the camera body and then I sezzled the lens. That's all you got to do. I mean, look, affirm. I have like a $5,000 affirm limit. So like, we're good. We're rolling in the money, dude. Flytanium beef just didn't. It was a miss for me, dog. It was a miss for me. Ooh, Contigo, Classico. So we selling the boat? I don't own a boat. Selling a boat to get the C50. $3,900. All right, let's think about this realistically. I don't know what I'd do with it other than just like have absurd quality. Like, I would do the top down in 4K 60, face cam 4K 60. You'd be able to see my fucking freckles, every pore on my face. I'd have to start wearing makeup. I mean, $325 a month for 12 months. It's a car payment. Sure, we'll do it. It's doable. I have an empty spot on the shelf that must get more camera equipment. Henry, I got to tell you, I'm loving the R50V. You don't need a big expensive camera. You really do not. You need a decent crop sensor is what you want. Full frame's fucking overrated. It just lets in more light. Like, that's, if you get a good enough fucking lens, it doesn't really fucking matter. So get you really good glass. That's what matters, man. Get you some real good glass. I kind of like the Contigo. I like the blade shape on it. Gotta have good glass, baby. I could get, I mean, my old M50, this guy that I have run this channel on for so long, this one camera, all my photos on my Instagram came off this camera. And all of my videos on this channel came from this fucking camera. All of them. I paid $400 for that camera body. And this is literally the lens that came with it. You don't need to spend a ton of money, man. You really don't. Ooh. Whoa. Oh my God, it's a chip away. 4K 60 money shots. Dude, I'm talking 4K 120 GoPro in the ass. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I mean, this 17 to 70 is a, you know, it's just how much light it lets in, really. Dude, we're talking chip away cutlery. Spring assist, chip away cutlery. Go ahead and chip away at my ball sack. Go ahead and chip away at my manhood. Hollow grind on this. Handcrafted. Yeah, I you know, I never made the switch to Sony, man. I fell in love with my Canons. I love how I really don't have to do anything to the footage. The autofocus has always been great. Great autofocus, especially on the newer cameras. And the color and the footage that comes off of it, I like don't have to do anything to it. I'm always super happy with it. Right off the camera. I don't have to like color grade. I don't have to fuck around with it. Sony makes a hell of a product. They really do. But I guess I'm too balls deep in the Canon world. Dude, chip away from Cutlery Corner. We love our chip away. Yeah, it's horrible sex. It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, they're asking how many dollars? $18. Well, shit. Could be worse. Oh my god, it's my chance to own every ARC form ever. This is the last ARC form. Yeah, what Sony really did is they really pushed the envelope on mirrorless cameras. Like, Sony were the people that really brought compact, powerful mirrorless cameras into the world and turned them into like tools for professionals as opposed to like point and shoot kind of situation. I want one of these. This is the only ARC form I don't own. I have the Alt Pry, but this is the only ARC form I do not own. RIP. I miss ARC form. It's one of those brands I cannot believe it just went away because I was so in love with what they were doing. There was no such thing as a bad ARC form. And Tevin Farnado, yeah. We're talking cameras, baby. We're talking cams. Talking girl cams, boy cams. We're talking lady boy cams down in Thailand town. You know what I'm saying? Did anyone notice point and shoot cameras are gone? They're not gone. Sony has, Kara has one. The Sony, it's like, it was just on sale for like $450. Fuck. Fuck me. I don't remember. EV10. F. I don't remember. Their naming scheme's so stupid. God damn it. ZV? ZB? It's not that one. It's not that one. No, that's the one she has, maybe. I think that's the one she has right here. It's great. It's a point and shoot, but it's $900. You guys want to see a point and shoot? Holy fuck. Sorry to get off topic. When I was filming that video the other day, I came across this. This is a Nikon Coolpix from, I don't know. I don't know what year. I don't know what year this is from.
Towards said equipment.
Oh, thank you. But it takes, you talk about point shoots, it takes 4 AAs. 4 dubs. I just popped them in on a whim the other day, and brother, it works. It fucking works, dude. Oh, behold. Behold. I can shoot 720p on this thing. Bruh. Look at the quality. Behold. Behold. Dude, the Coolpix. And wait till you see the zoom on this shit. Wait, look at this. Wait till you see the zoom. Bruh. Hello? Figure it out. It can't focus. It refuses to focus. Great job. It won't focus. Focus, you slut. It literally won't focus. The point is like 800 million. The zoom factor is insane. How many megapixels? 14? 14 megapixels? I'm going to pull some of these pics off, and I'm going to see if they're any good. Because, like, 14 megapixels isn't bad. Yeah, old point and shoots crack me up. We have a bunch of old cameras. It's Matrix peeking through the laser beams. Yeah. Yeah, it says 21x optical zoom. And I don't know what the digital zoom on it is. So I'm assuming it's 5x digital zoom, so you get 100x total, but... Yeah, dude, I popped batteries in this the other day, and I was like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. I want to do a whole video on it. Maybe I'll do, like, a whole video, like, a whole, like, vloggy style video on this old thing. Because it cracks me up. Does it even have a USB? Oh my god. It doesn't. Oh, it does. It's just a weird one. Okay. The Mini Veneno's sick. Is sick. I always wanted one. I always wanted one. Not a Damascus one. I'm cool. I'm cool. This is making me want to buy a new camera. I need to get a new Fuji. Dude, the new Fuji's pretty sick. I may or may not have bought one for Kara. I needed more write-offs, but I already had a camera. It was only fair. It shoots video? Yeah, dude, it'll shoot 720p. It has a dedicated record button. I mean, bro, it's the perfect camera. Double A's, hot swappable. It's in good nick, too. It's in good condition, that. I don't mind that. The X-Half's pretty cool. Just be aware if you're buying Fuji, you're paying a tremendous tax. There is such thing as a Fuji tax. Like, if you thought there was a Sony tax or a Canon tax or a Nikon tax, there's definitely a Nikon tax. It's really fucking annoying. There is definitely a Fuji tax, dude. But, like, especially considering their budget camera starts at $1,000. That's their budget camera. This R50V I bought was $649. You know? Know what I'm saying? So... but their autofocus is good. Their lenses are great. Their cooked in like film emulation's really, really cool. Yeah, the Fuji color grading's excellent. Ooh, I forgot they did the crossbar lock. I love this. The Yakuza G10. Mine's in the box. I fucking love it so much, dude. I love it so much. Dude, Corey, you're telling me. You got the thing for $600, dude. The prices now are crazy. It's because all the Instagram and TikTok girlies are all over them, and when that happens, the price goes up. It never fails. When the TikTok and Instagram girlies, I mean girlies, get a hold of something and run with it, you're out, dude. You're fucking out. We can't compete. I love this knife. I love the Yakuza. Just a big, dumb beefcake Tonto. Big fan. The Hasselblad XD2. We were just talking about them. We were just talking about the Hasselblads. The medium format stuff. But it's just like, for what I do, you know, when I get to a point in my life when maybe when we're doing more traveling and we're doing more travel style stuff on here, intermingled with, you know what I mean? Maybe then it'll make sense. But like at this point in my life, it doesn't make sense. But I was tempted by that used one. I was really, really tempted. Pink tax for everybody. Tell me more. You fucking skanks. Bunch of grips for no reason. Oh, I totally forgot about this. I completely forgot this existed. The O-Knife Heron? You need to pull that Katua out and flick it. You're probably right, dude. You know what? Sanders Garcia up to plate. Bottom of the ninth. Bases. We got runners on second, runners on third. And Sanders Garcia's had a hell of a season. Here he comes. Here he comes up to the plate. I'm trying to... Who's the other guy? Who was the other baseball player earlier? Tristate in Scotland. Scotland! Go to my homeland. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Scottish Tristate. It'll be me. It'll just be Kara filming me in a kilt. That'll be the whole video. trying to play bagpipes. Yeah. Yeah, I feel so powerful when I carry this thing, dude. Oh, it's a unit. Blade binged. Sick. Sick. Hog cranked. Forget about it. Yeah, this is, talk about a unit, dude. What a wonky one. What a jacky wonk. Gob blessed. Fully. You're 1% French Canadian? Well, it's all over. You might as well just shut it down. Close the doors. Shut her down. Oh, we already have Halloween special resellers. Top liner lock Fenrir, sick. Need to get my mitts on one. As if I haven't reviewed that knife enough. Keep them coming. Today I learned, they exist here in the Meiji area. Pants, shitted, 100%. Have they considered making a Yakuza I want? Have you considered being less picky, having lower expectations? Maybe shid or fard. Have you ever considered lowering your expectations? Sheila left me. Sheila hedged. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We got to talk about that. That's what I was going to talk about. How did you know? How did you know? Saved. Oh, yes. Hell raised. Cole, you ever finger blast a high grain DeVille? Yeah, I have a video on the high grain DeVille. I love the budget Yakuza. I don't know if that video's gone up yet, but I fucking love this knife. I love it so much. Clibbins bagged. Yep. The XL Pictus, baby. Oh, I'm jazzed. I'm a little riled up on this one. I'm a big fan. Big fan of the Pictus period. And now we're just going to do big one? Yeah. Biggin? Beefcake unit? Don't mind if I do. You know. Terry, back it up, Terry. Paul Mills, what's up, dude? Coffee pissed. Plums juiced. Bickus Pictus, that's correct. Biggest dickus. XL Dick Dust. Gamers supped. Terry backed up. How big is the regular? It's not tiny, Nick. It's a normal size knife. It's not huge. It's not tiny. So something tells me the XL here is actually XL. Cause yeah, big as your mom's honkers. Jesus, Riley is on one. Also, I saved this image from a week ago. Hot damn. God damn. You know what I mean? Ooh, I just got a text from Eric. Got a text from Eric at Blade Binge. He has been a one-man fucking wrecking crew at goddamn Blade Show West. Oh, baby. Ooh. Well, since they're sold out now, I guess I can tell you. If you missed the titanium stash and you wanted to get one, there will be more. We're making more. And we're adding a reverse tux. You're welcome. It's a gift from me to you. These are hot, and I want to lick them. I want to lick these. In 3V, too, the mini squalls, aroused. Fully aroused. Dude, this shit mesmerizes me. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the XL Pictus. Penile flippers snipped. That's correct. One Moon, what's up, man? Robin Dallum, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. A couple of areolas. That variant was the most popular. What variant? Oh, what variant you're asking? You're asking which variant. I don't fucking know. $680 for a mini, dude. How are these sitting at $680? Buckaroonies. A year ago, I would kill to get a mini goblin for $680 bucks. Yeah, Plain Jane, Black, and Reverse Tux are coming back. Plain Jane, Dark Mode, Reverse Tux. We're doing a small drop for anybody that missed the Thai ones or missed the it'll be a while, Riley. Don't worry, man. Riley, hold off. You already got a stash V2. Hold off. You're going to want the V3. You're going to want the next two designs that aren't tri-stashes. And there may or may not be an American-made tri-stash on the horizon. I'm telling you, dude, Eric's been a fucking busy boy at Blade West. Out there doing work. Out there putting in work. God bless him, dude. Yeah, I would have literally murdered a year ago. Sam Hain, yeah, we're making more titanium ones. So if you missed the drop and you wanted titanium or you didn't get it, we're doing another small run of titaniums. I promise. Arius is great. I got to tell you, all around, yeah, I think you're correct. I think you're right, Paul. But the mini goblin looks so cool. The mini goblin needs a regrind. It's just too damn thick. Nick's Knives, I'm not allowed to disclose any information. I can't disclose no information. Name that movie. I can't give out no information. Give you a hint. It's an old lady at a hotel desk. It's a very obscure scene. But one that whole movie lives rent-free in my head. I have this knife, and it's not a Dream Tech. So this just confirms that Dream Tech is just an AliExpress brand. I passed your hoe back? Sorry. Minions? No, it's not Minions. Hinder OEM? No. No. Hinder would be hilarious. I have this knife. It's just an AliExpress knife. So Dream Tech is just an AliExpress brand. Got it. No Country for Old Men. That's the movie. Bob is a man of culture, a man of class. I'm sorry, sir. I can't give out no information. I don't know why that lady's voice just like lives in my head. SPK, new milling pattern. Is Riley, you going to be okay, dude? Oh, you're barfing at the idea of a Hinder? Yeah, no. Put a shark lock on it? Gross, no. Probably Medford. Probably Medford. Probably a dusty old Medford, who cares? No, it's not. Anyway, that's, just nothing's locked in, but it is something we've talked about, and it just seems like we're getting places on it. Just call it the Stolen Valor? Dude. I stand by Minions. Interesting hill to die on, but I'm here for it. You said I missed the Justice? Something obscene? Oh, geez. It'd be like $9 million. Yeah. The CRK. Yeah, for sure. I would love to do a project with Tactile. I would love. Someday, definitely will do. ProTech as well. Genuinely, an auto ProTech tri-stash will fucking exist. Heed my warning. Heed my words. One, because, like, I love 154 CM, so already I'm happy with that. We don't even have to do anything crazy with the steel. Like, give me they do a good job with their 154 CM. Give me that. Like, a ProTech would be so easy. Dave! Answer my calls! Please! All right, where's this hoe bag you speak of? Where's this hoe down at? Where's this hootenanny? Show me that damn hootenanny. It's Benchmade. Yeah. Yeah, it is. You caught me. Where's your goddamn... What are these? Bear Ops Limited Edition. 1776. Woo! Good Lord. A Kershaw? Well, I feel like they do a good job, but they'd probably be like, sorry, we can only do it if it's a crossbar lock, and I would say, no, thank you. That'll never happen. Where? There it is. Found it. God, that took forever. It's Tecto. That, yep. Yeah, Ian. Tecto. I honestly wouldn't be mad about Kershaw, but, like, they just refuse to do, like, a liner lock. They're just, like, crossbar locks across the board. At least USA made. What a chode, dude. What a chode unit. Were these the ones that got him in trouble? I think it is. I found it. I found it, Renee. $300 on a Hoback's really not bad. It's really not bad. I'm assuming you got influenced to buy that one. Because I never told you to buy it. You got influenced by someone else. Don't miss the CKF Mini Justice. Whoa. Open that bitch up. I am playing with one of... I have one of those right here. Avian Knives Atlas, dude. Zero threads. 0 screws. 0 hardware. Such a fucking cool knife. No screws. No threads. It's all held together by friction. And it's delightful. Hollow ground. I can't remember the blade steel. 20 CV maybe? Action's great. Literally a marvel of modern engineering. Yeah, this has been on my desk for a while now. I never talk about it, but I use it and carry it all the time. A buck stash would go hard. I gotta be honest with you. Gotta be honest with you. D2 shaft lock tri-stash. If D2's what needs to happen for us to get like a sub $100 stash out there, I'll fucking do it. Literally whatever it takes. I love D2 anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. This is what I want to look at. Yes. There's no pictures of it folded up. This is the little half pint size one. The baby Valhalla. It's such a crazy fucking knife. Of course, there's nothing about how it works, but it's really cool. $475 for a spade is kind of fucking crazy, but that knife goes so unbelievably hard. I will invent the Sheila lock. Mark my words. The names? Colorway. Apple remote. Eggplant emoji slasher. Lightning executioner or gold digger. God damn. A Boker Kostashnikov. Wow. Now you're talking my language. Give me a 3CR tri-stash pry bar. A Drunken at 450. I don't know about that. One of those budget real steel button frame locks. I'm into that. Vortex Model 2, sick. Route District 9, sick. Hey, there's the Narrows. I found one. Whoever's getting their Apex reground, I need pictures, like, as soon as that's done. I gotta tell you, the Narrows is such, like, a widely cloned thing. Like, is that real? Wait a minute. Is this real? D20K3008? Like, I have a clone Narrows. The problem with the Sheila lock is the loose pivot. I got him. Yeah, the Narrows sucks. I have a clone. I have a Narrows clone. It's honestly not bad. Chuck GG, love you, man. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Appreciate you. What time is it? 9:45. 9:45 and 2 zigzags. We got a Dylan Mallory Force V2. Yeah. Banger. Certified. Certifiable. Wolverine, $90. Shit. Yes, it's real, her husband. Oh, that's right. That's why it's got it. That's the one you're selling, Casey. Sorry. Sorry, dude. $90 for the little guy. I love mine. I also love that they give you like full set of extra hardware, full a set of extra bearings. They really go the extra mile. You know, it's nice. It's very nice of them. Protean, holy warning, holy diver. Who sings that song? Help. Who sings that song? You just ordered a Force V2? Dude, the Force slaps. Lock bar access could be better, but it's such a great knife. I don't really care. Double D, yeah, I did a full video on the Topaza. It's crazy. It's unbelievably lightweight. Busting out the old Kaiser original. Might carry that tomorrow. It's been hard to keep the QC Drift. QC Drift's just so good. Dio, there you go. Thank you. Holy diver. Ronnie James Dio, that's right. Anyway, Protein for $8.95. I love that universally everybody knows that's Dio, and that's cracking me up. Ronnie James. Cold as Google, holy diver. Don't ask us to do your dirty work. No. Brett Glozow, us, Corey, John Connor. John Connor. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. Where's Sarah Connor? Sarah Connor. Are you related to Sarah Connor? Dude, is this a custom? This is insane. This looks like something I would cook up when in the machine shop when I was a kid. That's crazy as shit. Very anime-ish. $700 CKF. CKF. Sorry. I am Arnold Braunschweiger. Sarah Connor, come with me. Where's John Connor? Where's Sarah Connor? Oh. My wife's probably in the other room like, what the fuck? Why did I fucking marry him? Jesus Christ. Don't talk about my mother. Do not talk about my mommy. Oh, little baby boy, you're going to cry. Go to mommy. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, baby boy. Yeah, dude, this is that superconductor for superconducting. Yeah, it's a pretty cool knife. I just wish it wasn't a flipper only. It really rubs my hog the wrong way. It really rubs my hog against the grain. You know what I mean? I did hear about this. How are you gonna remake Running Man, dude? That movie's sick. Come with me if you want to lift big heavy things. M398 on that bad boy. All right, yeah, all right. That's a sick knife. That is a sick knife. I smoke my stoggies. Me and Giancana, we were smoking stoggies. Yeah. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That pricing's up there, though, but that's hot. Babies drink milk, real men drink beer as I pop a chalky. Dude, I had a chalky. I have a chalky milk protein drink every morning for brekkie. The goal is like 50 grams of protein before 10 a.m. If I can do that, I'll hit my goal, which is like 100 to 120 grams a day. Yeah, now you got me curious, dude. Get this porn out of my face before I spend money I don't have. Baby boo boo. Oh, I just want to look at it some more, actually. Hold on, just give me a second. Okay, I'm done. Running Man. Oh, it comes out this year? Oh shit, with the Pow Man and Michael Cera and Lee Pace. I love Lee Pace. Michael Cera, huh? Coleman Domingo, big fan. Little Josh Brolin. Throw some Brolin in the mix. Oh, that's gonna be a great. William H. Macy, Sean Hayes, David Zayas from Dexter. Oh, that's gonna be a rip-roaring good time at the movie cinemas. Brett, yes. Since when did I start, gang? May? It's gonna be May. Chung Hoon Chung? Edgar Wright's directing. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Edgar Wright, Hot Fuzz, Baby Driver, Shaun of the Dead, Scott Pilgrim, Last Night in Soho. Yeah, my guy. World's End. Hello? There's going to be a Baby Driver 2? What? Also directed by Edgar Wright? Edgar only makes heat. Edgar Wright only does fucking bangers. Baby Driver. Sign me up. All right, kids, time for another ad break. I'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Blade HQ, the headquarters of Blades, some might say. By now you heard of them, I'm sure. The largest selection of blades, knives, axes, swords on the entire internet that I'm aware of. I don't know of anybody that has quite a substantial selection of sharp, pointy objects. They've literally got it all. The latest gear, the hottest drops, the weirdest knives. It's so weird. Looking for an 11-inch wiener? They've got you covered. And just look at that thickness. Wow. You need to pick up something for the kiddos? They've got you covered there too. Look no further, pal. Hey, you need to pick something up for that upcoming big barbecue bash? Brother, they've got what you need. You can even get a matching lighter if you want. If you need to light stuff on. It is a barbecue after all, you might need a lighter. When I say they have it all, I mean they literally have it all. The stuff you need, the stuff you don't need, the stuff that you look at and makes you go, wow, who is buying this? Blade HQ, link in the description. Click it. Click the link. It's in the description of every video. Click it. Do it. If you don't click the link in the description, I swear to you,
Sorry. Yeah, wait, you guys didn't know that Edgar Wright has like the greatest filmography ever? What? Yeah, dude. Edgar Wright only does bangers. He only does bangers. So automatically, the new Running Man's gonna be fucking sick. And it's probably gonna be hilarious. All right. The HQ of Blade. Link in the description and now in chat. Let's go ahead and pin that. Boop. What doth nugs do? Ooh, the slippy's in. The slipperoo's in. Devin, me and Kara were just jokingly, we have candy cigarettes for some reason. Maybe one of you guys sent them to me? I don't remember. I don't know where we got them. Anyway. Oh no, we have a bunch in the living room. We have a carton. $250. I gotta tell you, for the first time in a long time, I'm not is it titanium? It's aluminum. Never mind, I'm mad about it. I was about to say, if this is titanium and M390, all USA made for $250, like, I'm not mad about it. Aluminum? You lost me. The blues. The blue labels are in. The new blue labels. The scapegoat's in. Sick. Those are two very different grinds. Spear Point and 229. Two very different grinds. Really tall flat grind. The Tonto Liberation. Love to see the Liberation coming in. I have the original 229. It was my first ever. My first ever Chavez. I still have it. We have the intact Tontos at 180, and we have, there they are. There it is. There she is. There she blows. Oh, what a fucking beast this is. LMAX too. All right, $180. Stainless liners, micarta, LMAX. I'm in. I'm in, dog. Say less. Say less. You know? I'm liberating this 229. I'm giving out real cigarettes for Halloween. We don't do Halloween, dude. We lock ourselves in the basement, turn off all the lights, and just watch scary movies. Speaking of scary movies, sorry the ADHD is strong this evening. We watched Smile 2 last night. What a rip. What a fucking ride. What a ride that was. I had a blast. I had to watch an episode of SpongeBob afterwards. You know what I mean? I swear to God. I swear to God. You know? I'm giving out candy plugs for Halloween. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we have all the new Chavez Street line in. I'm pumped. Oh, we have a new cell shade, the Wraith Auto. I like the white. I really do. I like the white. It looks more like sketch on paper kind of vibes as opposed to the crazy colored ones. I really like that. I think that's cool looking. Babe, put it on! Put it on! Put on my show! Fuck! We did. We watched 2 episodes of SpongeBob. Which one were they? The one with the boots, the squeaky boots episode was the first one we watched. In this economy, Brett? In this fucking economy, you think anybody can afford that? Not today. Not today, Junior. Not today. Cody C, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. We have some fun Cambrias in. I tell you, I love my Cambria. I love it. I love it oh so much. I need to get an oligarch in my life and send it out for regrind immediately, but I just need to do that. We have these new uber budget button locks from Spyderco. Pre-orders are open on those. Yeah. And the Mantra 4 uber budget. Yeah. We talked about these on Thursday, but yeah, dude. Yes, please. 8CR. I have my Tenacious in 8CR, and I fucking love that thing. Geometry is king, dude, and that looks so slicey. Casey Baker, have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, brother. And then, yeah, I'm in. I want one of each. One of each, please. I'm in. And I think that's it. That's all we have new. When we were kids, it would have been completely acceptable to give out candy butts. Nowadays, what the fuck's a candy butt, dude? Nowadays, you'd probably be on the news as if you're putting razor blades in the apples. Do I need to Google what a candy butt is? Naked butt lollipops? Edible anus? Nothing says I love you like a chocolate anus. Oh, that's rich. Dark chocolate, preferably. Butt candy, bunny butt candy dish. Chamois butter, butt plugs. We got all the things, dude. I'm afraid to hold on. Interest peaked. Oh, they're molds. They're ass molds. There's also Vajish molds. And wiener molds for making your own candy. You can make your own candy butts. Wow, my Amazon or search history is going to be fucked. Damn it. Well, boys, nice knowing you before you got banned. That's so funny. Anyway. I'm going to get a virus. An ass virus. Leatherman Wave Alpha? I like the green. G10, huh? MagnaCut. We got interchangeable wire cutters. Good skizzers. I've never owned a Leatherman, fun fact. Never owned one. Nate with the $10. Hot damn, coming in hot.
My lady kicked me in the crotch and stole my lunch money. Deal. Please give me $350 for the pinch lock newness. 2 taps grabbing a blade and then blocking it. This is the Sheila lock.
The Sheila lock has to incorporate some kind of rack system. It has to have some kind of subtle rack system. Help! 2 banging donos back to back. 10 big ones from Nate. Thank you so much, dude. Jesus. 2 tabs grabbing a blade and then cock blocking it. This is the Sheila lock. Sheila, please give me $300 or $50 for the binge lock. Volume was low? No. No. No! Sorry, you're both going to have to donate again. You're both going to have to donate again. Sorry, man. I really enjoyed it. I'm crying. Sorry that you couldn't hear those. Sorry that you couldn't hear those. I was too involved. Yeah, so sorry, gang. Whoops. Whoops. The volume's up. The volume's up. The volume's up. The volume is up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned.
I sat on the wax, made a mold, and they say it makes the most beautiful candies. They are saying it's gorgeous candy like my dotet.
Why did he say it? Dotet. Like ma dotet. Didn't know Trump was French. Voulez-vous coucher avec toi, ce soir? Sorry. Sorry. You don't have to donate again. I feel so bad. Sorry, guys. Little French. Little daquette, if you will. Daguette. Alright, well, what's on new? What's on coming soon? The chode is still coming soon. Sever, you got it, brother.
Send tracking and 2 questions when you get time less than 3.
Less than 3 is hilarious. Less than 3. Sorry, yeah, we're falling apart here. We're still waiting on these Breslaus, dude. I am intrigued. I am. My interest peaked. Functionally identical to S35VN. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, let's hear that. Let's hear SpongeBob. This is a good one. This is a good one.
Have you seen the TV?
It sounded completely different that time. He didn't even say what it was. Have you seen this meme? He didn't even say it. He didn't even try. It sounded completely different than last time. That's hilarious. Yeah, we have seen this. And I like it. I'm into it. Hollow grind would go hard, though. Well, now, think about it this way, Nate. At least now you have an opportunity to, like, really dial it in. You know, add a little flair. Really get the message across, you know what I mean? Yeah, we did see this, and I'm into it. I am indeed. Oh.
Money, money, money,
Less
money,
than
money,
3.
Less than 3 front-facing baby chick egg 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 front-facing baby chick less than 3 egg 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 aubergine.
Aubergine. Yeah, dude, the XL Pictus is hot. We were looking at it earlier. We were admiring it a moment ago. $10 big ones from Pawns. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. It's all right, Nate. I forgive you. Thoughts on the new Mr. knife coming? Didn't know there was a new one coming. I'll have to get with him. Yeah, XL's looking hot. I'm into it. Yeah, I'm into it, man. Pictus is so good. So, like, yeah, make it bigger. Why the fuck not? Mister. Let me see. There's a new one? The Titan's been out. The Titan's been out, dude. I reviewed all of them. I have a video on every single one of these knives. He sent me a pack of all of his prototypes at the beginning of this year, or the end of last year, and it was all of his releases for this year. So I'm way ahead on Mr. stuff.
Melania kicked me in the crotch and stole my lunch money. Deal. Please give me $350 for the pitch lock newness. 2 tabs grabbing a blade and then cork blocking it. This is the Sheila lock.
Kicked me in the crotch and stole my lunch money. What a bitch. What a heinous asshole. What a shameless. What a way to treat a man. Disgusting behavior on Melania's part. Dude, the old iPod and the polished chrome? New Spare Strix is incoming. The pre-order happened a long time ago, so I don't know when they're going to be delivering, sometime this year. But yeah, the Titan's hot. I love this knife. It's a fucking beast. It's good. Anyway, don't forget, Blade HQ. Love them to death. If you're ever shopping Blade HQ, use my links. Make me look good, please and thank you. Don't make me look bad. Don't make me look bad in front of my friends, guys, okay? All right. Well, what are we at? 223. Let's do some... Oh, I found the Black Magic camera. They're $1,200. You can get the 4K one for $1,200. Has a massive screen on it. Huge monitor, full-size HDMI outputs. This was the red Magic I was talking about. Black Magic design. Little tiny micro 4/3 sensor in there, but like a full-blown cinema camera for $1,100 is kind of crazy. On PCK or Hologround, by the way. PCK. What's PCK? Lemons. PCK? Knives? TS Prof link? It's right here. Please use it. PVK? I'm assuming you meant PVK. We have Hermans on PVK? You're a liar. What's PCK? Take me to Dilf Trading Company. Oh, new Spidey? Micarta 20 Civ. I love the smock so much. It's the only Spyderco I have 2 of. That's a lie. I have 2 PM2s. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, precision Polish custom. I have a Polish custom knives link. Don't forget. You're saying a bunch of hollow ground ones? Proof. I have a hollow ground Herman. I love it. I have the slim. And the bee. And the sting. And the Vespertilio. Ah, the Vespertilio. Where are the hollow ground ones? You liar. You're a liar. And a thief. Oh, what? Just a straight up plain Jane Ishtar is kind of sick. The purple sting is hollow? Oh. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's a Vespertilio. Half dress? Oh, my lord. The purple sting. All right. Dude, another Vespertilio. Scrumptious. That's delicious. This guy? The slim? Or this guy? That's a full hollow? Shut the fuck up. Shut the... And M398? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Hollow grind with large radius. Don't mind if I do. Feast my eyes on your large radius. I'll be damned, dude. That's fucking crazy. Because that knife's already dummy thin behind the edge. Like, crazy thin behind the edge. So, to hollow grind that, I mean, the sting, the Tesseract I have is a sting, right? This bitch. Yoink. And this is flat ground, right? See, now you got me questioning shit. This might be hollow, but I don't think it is. It might be. It's distorting the reflection. Is this a hollow grind? Now I'm fucked up. Because it's distorting that reflection. Anyway, we're giving this knife away at 100,000 subs. What's this serial number on it? Oh, fuck. 710. 710. Straight edge it? All right, let me get my edging. Let me get my edging device out. It's hard. It's flat. It's flat. Yeah. Ooh. It's flat. It's flat, dude. You have 20 PM2s? Anyway, if we ever hit 100K. Awfully optimistic, are we? Well, it's a $2,000 knife. Like, we have to. We have to. I'm not going to do this for 10 years. I mean, I will do this for 10 years. I'll do this until I die. We're going to hit 100K. The quality of the content's too good. And the community's too banging. You know what I mean? I might be able to afford a 440C or bladed Herman with Grivery handles. Someday. I'm telling you, if you ever just... It's worth it. It's worth a shot. I have 2 PM2s, and I feel like that's too many. Anyway, I love my Hermes. If you're ever buying a Herman, do me a massive favor. You save up, you use my link, everybody wins. All right. Well, back to Dilf Town, USA. Thank you. What's new on the Dilf Central here? Confirmed, Cole's doing it for 40 more years. I ain't going nowhere, dude. I ain't going fucking nowhere. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. That's a cute little keychain job. I like that a lot. I had to go through a dozen PM2s to find a combination of hardware that's perfectly tuned. And honestly, yeah, dude, the fit and finish on PM2s is not great. On most American Spydercos, it's really not great. But I don't give a shit. They're fucking bangers. A Wraith V4 manual with a massive flicking hole. Did not know that was a thing. With a flipper tab. DLC. Aluminum. I wonder if the D10's any good. Because the... What was the Medusa? Seducia? What did I review? What did I review? Confirmed till death does he part. That's correct. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not fucking leaving. Well, the last manual Heretic I reviewed was not good. It just was not good. It is fun to sit here and play with a $2,000 knife. It's pretty sick. All I need is, like, for one long-form video to do 1 million views. To do a couple million views. We're in there, dude. We're in there. We're at 100K. Lickety fucking split, you know what I mean? Damn, pimped out Protec Redents. Yeesh. With that Mike Irie grind work and the trank, tank treads, tank tracks. Heretic and D10 are impossible to exist together. Well, you're right. You're right. It's the feet then. Yeah, probably. Crazy of them to let me keep that? Well, it would cost a fortune for me to send this back. It just makes sense for me to go buy a Herman that they're fucking incredible for years and years. Do you know what I mean? And then eventually give this away. Like, why not? Why the fuck not? I think it's good business, if I'm being honest with you. And I'm just going to give it away. It's not like I'm going to profit off of it, you know? Maverick Customs? Those pocket clips look out of place. How's that work? Zebra. That looks fun. I can't put my finger on it because I don't have it, but that looks fun to play with. Kazunta, thank you so much. Did you see JD for EDC, aka Daily Gear Guide, shot up to like 65,000 subs? What? JD for EDC? What? He was under me. Like not even 6 months ago. Daily Gear Guide. It's shorts, dude. It has to be shorts. Wow. Not good for him. 3 days, 81 views though. 12,000 views. Like, look at the spread. 150, 115, 12,000. It's got to be shorts. It's got to be, dude. Popular. Show me popular. Something happened. Something happened. 24,000 views. That's 3 months ago. He's all over the place, though. He's not just doing knife stuff. So it makes sense. It makes sense. 16,000. wild. Shorts? He had to have one pop off. 93,000. How the fuck? I mean, that's so many videos. That's so many videos. 3,500 is crazy. So, good for him. Good for him, man. That's awesome. That's 3 times, like, well, basically double what I've uploaded in 5 years. I forgot Butt Candy was still open. Whoops. That's crazy. Good for him, man. Probably. It's probably because the car and bike stuff. I'd sue. I'm suing. No, dude, I'm happy for him. That's amazing. Tour? Like, the pocket knife people? That's a good-looking kitchen knife, dude. Damn. Cole, can I give you some advice from a person that watches a literal twat ton of knife YouTube shit? Sure. Go ahead. Hit me. Ooh, ooh. Little pea shooters are in. The pea shooters are in. I'm very happy with my community I've made. My goal is to just make videos that I'm happy with. That's always been my goal with this channel. Videos that I'm proud of. Say a little something on your shorts. I talk in my shorts. I started talking in my shorts. My shorts are full of words. I would love to know, yeah. What's the scientific method of weighing a ton of twads? Yeah, I'm only at 20K. Yeah, I know. I know you would assume I'm at like 50, 100. I know. Well, I've only been doing it for 5 years. The industry will catch up. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it, gang. Ooh. Ooh. The little Tiffany Santouk. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm a big fan of that. I'm such a slut for little stubby kitchen knives, dude. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I have a veritable fart load of them, and I don't need any more. I do a lot of, I do a ton. Everything I post goes on TikTok as well. All my shorts that you see are already they go on TikTok first. I gotta stab more bulletproof vests. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. I need to just get that head, that $90 gel head. That's what I need to do. And then shoot. All I have to do to get to 100,000 subs, build a potato cannon, shoot a open tri-stash at a ballistics head with the potato cannon and see what happens. It's really that easy. It's really that simple. Paragon? Pimp Paragon? What up, pimp? Hello? Jeez, D2? $200? Is it titanium? Why is it $200? Yo!
Salute your shorts. Tremendous Nickelodeon show. Truly huge.
Huge.
Best show ever. Tila and I watch the reruns when Mulaney is grocery shopping.
Mulaney. Yeah, Brett, there's one on Amazon, dude. It's in my shopping cart. Save 15% when I buy a second one, so I could get 2. You know? I think I can inject, like, blood and shit into it as well, which is fun. Or it already has that, it looks like. But yeah, it's $90. I just need to get a skull and just stab it with things. It's really that simple. 1 million views, easy. Back to Dilftown, USA. The normies go nuts for it. But see, you know, again, from the beginning of this channel, the goal was to just make content I was proud of, to make high quality, entertaining stuff, and build a high quality community. Those are the 2 goals. I've succeeded. Both of those goals. In a lot of my, like, personal work, like, over the past year, I used to get hung up on numbers a lot. I used to really be a massive source of like stress and anxiety for me, and would like drastically affect like my own self-worth, my own like idea of how I like thought about myself. Was like, oh, I must not be. Do you know what I mean? I must not be that good. I must not be good at this. You know what I mean? Because the him, them, and they are doing so well. And I'm putting in hours of work on every video and it's not doing well. So it's like, it must be me. It must be me, right? I must be the common denominator. But that's not how it works. That's just not how it works. You know? Nice little hand cannon. What are you talking about? Dude, not gonna lie, I had no clue. I remember MC talking in live stream years ago about how much Melissa helped him skyrocket. Something to do with shorts. Yeah, I have not been good about shorts. I'm a long-form, old-school content boy. I just am. I'm getting more and more into shorts, like buying this camera. It's a lot more portable. I can move it around way easier than my other 2 cameras that I have. I've got new mics. I've got new stuff. So I've got this stuff. It's just like, for me, it's a mindset. I have to be in the mindset to pump out shorts. And once I get in that mindset, I can do like 20 in a day. I'll just sit up here for 8 hours and just pump them out. But yeah. Yeah, the numbers really don't bother me. Like, you guys are so supportive and make... What the fuck am I hearing? You guys literally make this possible. So thank you for that very much. You all, the channel members, the Patreon members, the guys that show up and donate every week are the only reason, like, this is still going. What is happening? There was a cat fucking up my door. As soon as I opened the door, disappeared. Into the ether. Sprinted downstairs. Ooh. Alright. GP. Quality wins. Exactly. And here's the other thing. I'll never release something that doesn't feel honest to, like, who I am. Like, does that make sense? Does that make any sense? Like, how do I explain it? Like, I can't fake it. You know what I mean? I can only be who I am. I'm not going to play it up. I'm not gonna, I'm not going to. I'm going to make content that I am proud of as me. I'm not going to play a character. I'm not going to fucking be like, you'll never believe this knife right here, fucking, you'll never believe get your balls out of your ass. This knife gonna rip your tits clean out of your fucking chest. Holy balls. I can't do it. I can't do it. I feel gross. I feel icky when I do it. I just want to be me and hang out and talk about knives. You know what I mean? And I can play it up. I can lean into it, right? I'm a naturally funny guy. But, like, overarchingly, I'm just going to be different levels of myself. You know what I mean? I'm not going to play like I'm not going to pretend. How do I put it? I just can't pretend to be excited about something. Does that make sense? I can't fake that. I feel like you'll tell right away. You use a voice changer, you are a character. Well, but that's me. That's me, Balls out of your ass is a great tagline for the Tristate. You better get those balls out of your ass. Yeah, it's like noble. I don't want to stoop. I know that sounds shitty, but it's like, I don't want to. Outdoors 55. I'm all right. What are you doing here, dude? I like to think me and him we align in that. We align in that. If you've ever watched Outdoors 55, which I hope all of you have at this point, we align in that it's like really hard to pretend to be excited about something when you're not. It's not fun. It's not fun to do. It feels icky. We have a legend in the chat. For those of you that don't know, Alex is in the building. Look at the chody blade on this guy. Hello. Hello, Dolly. We know you're honest because you share everything, including when your next dump is coming. If anything, I'm too honest. Kara says it's a weakness. I think it's a strength. Kara calls me a blatant oversharer. You know what I mean? Yeah, because you can't. You just can't. It's but a lot of people can do it. A lot of people can. I'm on TikTok enough to know that. By the way, Alex, I don't know if you're aware, but there's like a dozen TikTok accounts that take your videos on YouTube, chop them into little pieces, and repost them on TikTok. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Some of them do really well. Some of the videos are getting like tens of thousands of views. I just want to let you know. I didn't know if you were aware of that. I don't mind the sheep's foot, believe it or not. I know that sounds weird coming out of my mouth hole, but I kind of like it. Like, let me put it to you this way. I've turned down more, like, affiliate opportunities and product review opportunities than I've accepted. Let me put it to you that way. Hundreds. You know? You know. Okay, he knows. Sorry, good. Yeah, you do. Do like a big, just a bouncing, oh my God, like the old DVD weight screens. Just add that to all your videos. You'll be fine. Nate?
For real, yo. We love you, Cole. You and our little community right here have influenced me the most out of any other EDC YouTuber.
It's home.
Your video about ADHD and collecting was real, man. Other than doing away with Kara, you be cool.
All right, well, as long as you don't hold that against me too much. I appreciate that. 20 big ones from Big Daddy Hate Nate. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm so proud. Like, I never want to come across as complaining or comparing to other people, because I'm very happy for these other creators and how well they've done. I genuinely am. I'm so proud of what we've built here. It is incredible. It's incredible. It's magical. It's a magical little group of boys. Even though there's only 100 of us, there's usually I'd say there's 300 rotating regulars, 300 to 400 rotating regulars. That's crazy. That's a lot of guaranteed show ups. Do you know that's so many people?
Thank you for your patronage.
Micro in Magna. No thanks. Pass. 12 months, a year down, dude.
Hey brother, that ADHD video you did was 100 emoji, real. And at the time it popped up and I watched it, it really helped me out. Just to say thank you.
12 months, 1 year down. Thank you so much, man. Crazy. 1 year. Time flies, dude. What the fuck? Where's the time go, man? Where's the time go? I need to get back into Protec's good graces, man. Because there's so many knives I want to check out. My Protec videos always do very well. You can have parties at those places, I guess. I'm here for the chode knives. I mean, aren't we all? Speaking of affiliate, where are the electric scooters and compound bow reviews? They won't return my emails. They won't return. Those sons of bitches. Those
Thank you for your patronage.
23 months, Michael, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, I need it. I need this in my life. I gotta touch this. I gotta refinance the house or something, boys. I wish Spyderco and Protec would just send me stuff. That would be that would be me saying look at me, mom, I made
patronage.
it. If Protec and Spyderco just started sending me stuff. Alistace, that's true. That is very true. 19 months for Chris. Thank you, man. Did I ever order the mini excavator from AliExpress? No, I haven't yet. We'll get there. We'll get there someday. I need that. Dude, the 299 Vosti, it might be their best knife of the year. Porcupine's in stock too. Great knife. These are on GP, by the way. GP did a big restock on fun Chinese goodies. Yeah. Bangers all across the board. Yes, ADD is very good as an OG Ritalin boy. Yeah, I loved reading the comments on that video. Dude, Luke Weinkiss, same. I need it. Like, I need it. I need it yesterday, dude. I need it yesterday. It was so fun to go through those comment sections, and it seemed like a lot of you guys went through as well, because a lot of comments had like 15, 20 likes. Like, the engagement on that video was unreal. So like I said, there are more things along those lines that I want to do. More like kind of knife adjacent, collecting adjacent stuff.
I didn't know I had ADHD until I watched that vid.
Well, I think by the time like the third video in the series comes out, most of you are going to go like, oh, holy shit. So that's not normal. Because it's not. And there is a difference between, there's a level of trained, like, environmental things, right? But then there's inherent, genetic, it's part of who you are. It's part of your fucking brain. You know what I mean? Hi, Tide EDC in the building. Yeah, the next episode is going to be mainly focused on impulse control and what that is, what that looks like. And there's another video about object permanence. Probably do another video about procrastination to like a detrimental level. Like, yeah, everybody procrastinates, but there's a difference. You know what I mean? Can you write me my prescription now? Yeah. I mean, I'm not a doctor. I can just speak to someone who's been in and out of psychiatrist's office and therapist's office for 27 years, 28 years, something like that. I've been around it my whole life. I've been around it. And my doctor, who I've had now for going on 15 years, 20 years, he has ADHD. So me and him, I always love talking to him because it's almost like he trained me. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's like he trained me through having him as a doctor, as a psychiatrist. He like taught me why things are the way they are, why medication works the way it does, like the chemistry behind everything. Like, what's going on in the brain with this medication versus this medication versus no medication. Like, my whole life, since I was, like, 10, he has, like, trained me to know these things. And I've done a ton. When you have ADHD on the level I have, I've done a ton of reading. I have piles of books. Piles of them. I'm not a doctor, but I play doctor. In the bedroom. Lefties, get them out of here. Are we ever going to see at retail? Yeah, give me dopamine. Gimme. I think that's like a universal thing these days. That might be a video as well. I think that's like quick hits of dopamine addiction in general. I think regardless of ADHD is like a thing. That's a real fucking thing. That's what I mean by like environmental versus genetic. It is totally a superpower if you can focus it and direct it. If you can focus it and direct it, it absolutely is. Oh my God, we gotta go to Sheila. Sheila! My sweet Sheila. ADHD is 100% a superpower. It's especially helpful in like creative aspects, creative things.
Gift box, and this is all lasered, so the pumpkin scene is lasered into the top of the box. It's not going anywhere. That'll be on there forever. Thankful and blessed. So Frostwood Designs, the pumpkin patch strapper, down to just 25 of those. They made 50, so half's already gone. 117545 on the pumpkin patch strapper.
Tens
so
across the board.
Something that everybody needs, I think, in their backyard and their.
Wait. Why does it say thank? What are we thankful and blessed for? It's Halloween.
This one was really made for fall, for Thanksgiving, and
I love Sheila's
has
soothing voice.
a
Need some pumpkin. The Tristate 12-step series, yeah.
There's a lot of hand painting on here also, but the fall colors, 3D
hand painted by
relief,
tiny Chinese hands.
They're raised above,
hand painted with love. God, me and Kara just watched the the South Park episode, the Home Shopping Network South Park episode. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my God. You really shouldn't be saying that, because there's a certain television presenter that actually might do it. You'd feel pretty bad if what if I got a gun and blew my brains out right here on camera? You'd feel pretty bad about that, huh?
It elevates the pumpkins.
Show me that, dude.
They do that with.
I need to go to Costco, get a pumpkin pie. I haven't had a pumpkin pie yet. It's the middle of October. I haven't had a pumpkin pie yet.
And how, don't miss out on
Kara's going out of town for 2 weeks. I'll get 2 pumpkin pies. That's all I'll eat.
A thankful heart finds joy in small things. The morning's glow, the song of a sparrow. Blessed by love, by hope, by fleeting days. Life's simple. Buoy blowout.
ADHD
There you
can't
go.
conceptualize
There you go.
consequences, can't maintain relationships, can't produce and regulate dopamine. If your obsession is your job, it's powerful.
It's very powerful. That's when it becomes your superpower. If you can make what you do your obsession, you will fucking be the best at that thing. Do you know what I mean? But when relationships can be very, very difficult. There's a great book called The ADHD Effect on Marriage, which if you have ADHD and you've ever had like relationship problems, even if you're not married, fucking read that shit. It will change your life. It will change your life.
How about some Sheila Bye?
Oh. Don't mind if I do. Get the audiobook, get the real book. I'm an audiobook guy. But consequences are not real. That would be another great episode. Consequences are not real. We do not basically until it is happening. The idea of that our actions have consequences don't equate. They don't exist. Consequences don't exist. The future isn't real, basically, is how the ADHD brain conceptualizes life. It's very interesting. Does the book have pictures?
That we have in the warehouse, and that's
Might.
pretty good quantity
It might.
of them too. So, what we're going to do with this set, we're going to pick out 6 buoys. When I say a buoy,
I love a buoy.
I see here on the table as our choices. So the smallest one I feel like is going to be a 12, and then we're going to
we blow out.
Buoy time. These all have stainless steel blades. Some of them are a little bit more dressier. I feel like they'll have the Cocobolo handle or the Black Force wood handle.
Wyvern, what's up, dude? Good to see you, brother.
That military look, the all black outdoor look. Those are in here too. Let me give you the good news here. $6.67 a buoy. Let us sink in.
Dude.
$6.67 a fixed blade. It's like we are doing Christmas already. I know I'm thinking.
I got to be honest with you, Chris. It never had an effect on me. It would just keep me up, but it wouldn't. I did a lot of it. I didn't do a lot of it. I did a decent amount of it. And the reason I did is because it had the same effect on me as my medication does. Stimulants calm us down, level out people with ADHD. So if you've ever done cocaine and it mellowed you out, it leveled you out, made you feel normal, pretty good chance you have ADHD.
Oh, Sheila, that glorious pumpkin patch. Nothing a razor won't fix. The perfect pumpkin wrap. Woo wee, wormin' folk pumpkins.
You fell asleep in the chair? I saw you, Rob. I've been talking to you, bud. I saw you, Robert. 669. Go ahead and round up for me. Go ahead and round up for me.
It's called the Commander and comes with the nylon sheath. Most of these will come with a nylon sheath and, of course, the gift box. Now, if you buy and resell, what if
Yeah. When you're doing an 8-ball and you take a nap afterwards, you might have ADHD.
an opportunity? I mean, you have everything you need.
I was always a
buy
Pepsi
and
Max
resell.
guy myself.
The knife, the sheath, the gift box. You're ready to roll.
Yeah. So there's a million different versions of it. I might start adding those links to the videos. But there's a test you can take. Dr. Amen has a really great test. There's a million different kinds of ADHD.
I think you could
It shows
easily
up in so many
triple
different ways.
your money on
Caffeine
something like
naps are
this.
very real, dude.
I wouldn't sell any of them under $20. I mean, check them
This
out.
is a meth economy at best. Well, true.
This is an opportunity.
This isn't the
I
80s,
look
baby.
forward to like once a year. It'll come roll.
Noodle and catfish with the Mormon folk.
Some will also be military themed. This actually is a very small sampling of what we
7
have
gram day.
in the warehouse.
Best day at work ever. Laser focused, on point.
Don't have a table. If we could line up everyone
Wow.
in this room.
You know it's good if it's painted. Yeah, executive function. That's where we struggle. Big time on executive function. Okay, kids. Well, this has been fun. I'm glad you enjoyed that video. I really enjoyed making it. It was very helpful for me as kind of like a video diary, kind of like a video essay. So I would like to do more. Just and just keep in mind, I'm talking from my own experiences. Is how they'll be phrased. But anyway, yeah, I had fun doing it. So I'd like to do like one a week. I kind of have time. You know, we'll see. Anyway, I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to the channel members and the donators, the donators, the donut eaters.
I love this harvester.
You know who you are. It's cute. It's cute. In the late 80s. So in the late 80s and early 90s, especially in the 90s, there was like an epidemic of diagnosing people with ADHD. But and I don't know. They say there was like a lot of like wrongly diagnosed cases, but I don't know. If the medication acts like speed to you, then you don't have it, or you're on the wrong medication. You know what I mean? That's another way a lot of people find out they have ADHD is they'll take like Adderall or like something for school, and then it'll like mellow. They'll feel normal for the first time. They're like, what the fuck? This is what is broken? Did you give me a shit pill? That's how like a lot of people in the 2000s found out they had ADHD. So they were taking it recreationally, and they're like, I feel so calmed and relaxed. This is nice. All right, anyway, we'll talk later. I love you guys. I'll see you Thursday. Hopefully we have some new toys. Anyway, bye-bye. Get out of here, scamp. You rascal. You little rascal. Get out of here. Wow, that Zoom is incredible.